you. Before we go any further, I would like to start by changing my baba to tenda nchipocho pincha mo tupasoniswa. Tepa mbepechika uchinwa temunga tungamira. Sangano uno mapapa ukuwa unufamba mne zvakanaka. Namatavise mapapa wakwanza kuwa nujuna msangano uno. Temunga tungamira. Zvisizwa chataura nezvacharonga zvikuwa zvinofamba mune zvakanaka. Tenzi wangu zvishuwo zvedu ndimunozviziya temunga dzisadzisa. Zvisina namata zviziya mune iyo mbiri yenyu ugano isingaperi. Yes, thank you. So to start off the conference meeting, we need updates from different countries, and we do have country spokespersons who submitted their country reports to present today, letting us know what is transpiring in their respective countries. So today we're going to start with our brother from Ghana. His name is Clyde Fowler. Is Clyde Fowler, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Good morning.
Good morning to you. You can go ahead and lead us in your report. Sorry, Clyde Fowler, you're on mute.
Good morning, good morning.
Yes, now we can hear you.
All right. Morning, brothers and sisters. Let us not forget to take pride in who we are as people and to stand together and fight against racism and the attacks against black people by downloading the I Love Black People app. I start this way to let us know that Marcus Garvey would have said that the black skin is not a badge of shame, but rather a glorious symbol of national greatness. And I've started because when I first joined, I saw that we were act, and there was someone who was doing whatever they were doing. But that gives us the courage to continue to fight the good fight, because it shows us that they are afraid of us, and we must continue to share this app, get persons aware, let them know that we are strong together. And I want to let you know, Guyana here, we have been bullied, we have been colonized and have the same things meted out to us, even though we are six races in this nation. The blacks here have been suffering tremendously because we are not united. But I encourage us to unite. I encourage us to be always on the guard, be always on the stand, be always loving each other and sharing the app. Today in Guyana we have 48% average of increase in COVID-19. There's 335 cases thus far to date. But we continue to press and encourage persons to, get serious. And I want to encourage us here again to let us fight the good fight of faith. Let us be resilient. Let us always get, this app going, sharing this app one with the other, and let us fight against racism. I am, because we are, I'm Clyde Fowler, all the way from Guyana. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ambassador Clyde Fowler, for presenting people of Guyana. We appreciate you. United we stand, divided we fall. Each and every one of you here, hopefully you do have the Allow Safe Places app. Let's continue using the application, sharing the safe places anywhere you are. Okay. Yes, good afternoon. How are you, Mr. Bute K. Booth, all the way from Liberia? You can go ahead and present your report on behalf of people of Liberia.
All right. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity at this time. I would like to say hello to everyone. By the way of introduction, my name is Bute K. Booth from Liberia. I'm very happy to appear in our today's show. I have the pleasure to express my deepest thanks and appreciation to the founder and promoter of the I Love Black People movement. Well, last week's meeting, there were representatives from other countries which they presented on behalf of their country respectively. And also we listened to the voice of Dr. Tari Wright, the professor at at the State University of New York, and also Nana Akua, the transitional healer. Well, the I Love Black People WhatsApp group we belong to, we were asked to download the I Love Black People app. Links were here for Android, iOS, etc., respectively, for the download. Welcome to the COVID-19 report right now in Liberia. Total contaminated households is 7,548, and the total recovery is 0, and the total death is 294. Thank you all. I remain as Bute from Liberia. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Brother Bute. We appreciate you in representing people of Liberia, giving us updates on what is transpiring in Liberia, as well to let the world know what's going on that end. We do appreciate you. On next, we're going to have Anna.
Those places, we are looking for your help to help us to identify those places where Black people will be respected, will be treated well. So if you get a notification asking you if that place is Black friendly, and if you've ever been there, you heard about their service, and you think please, you can click on like button. But if you're not sure if they are Black friendly, if it's a safe place for Black people, please click on skip. Or if you know that they're not going to.
Let me see if I can get it. Everything else is on my screen except I'm trying to pull up. I always seem to get into these little slumps where I do well for weeks, right? I've been doing well for weeks, Yvonne, and everything has popped right up.
Yes.
And here we are today. And it is not to do with that. But on my end, it's up like 3 times, but I see that it is not up when I am trying to share it. But so we know that while I'm fumbling a little with this, we know that God created all of these wonderful herbs for our healing.
So that is the first thing we're going to do, and the primary thing we're going to do. I'm going to direct you to, let me see if I have a copy of the book. I'm going to direct you to, the actual page and chapter where we'll be reading from. But just for those of you who don't know, this is a book that we're going to be using. And obviously no worries, because I will be doing it, basically uploading a PDF version of the chapter that we're going to read. We're only going to read 2 chapters in here. And the first of the 2 is a chapter on Pan-Africanism, Booker T. Washington, Pan-Africanism, and Pan-Africanists. Now, I know those of you who are in the States like, Booker T. Washington, what? What is she talking about? He was a Pan-Africanist. I've never heard that. I'm not going to belabor the point on that. That's another session. You have to catch me elsewhere where I get into detail about why I would call Booker T. Washington a Pan-Africanist. But my focus today is more or less on sharing in this chapter the history of Pan-Africanism and how it came about, and how it emerges as a concept